where the TMC has raised the issue of its spokesperson Saket Gokhale in the parliament. TMC's national spokesperson Saket Gokhale was re-arrested just hours after he got bail, and according to sources, Saket Gokhale has been held on charges of promoting enmity. He was arrested on the complaint of Morbi SDM. And now that we're getting you, since the winter session parliament is underway, TMC MPs have raised the issue of its spokesperson Saket Gokhale being arrested in the parliament. And to get us more details, I'm joined by my colleague Tamal on the phone line. Well, Tamal, you know, the TMC is calling it to be a case of witch hunt. They're calling it to be a case of vendetta politics, and they have reached there on the spot. The delegation is there. They're raising it in the parliament. They have an appointment with the election commission. These are all pressure tactics that the TMC is trying to explore, but the BJP doesn't seem to give in.
Well, Trinamool Congress is calling this nothing but vendetta politics. Trinamool Congress says that Saket Gokhale has been arrested for a tweet, even if the tweet had been a mistake or an erroneous one. But he being arrested for a tweet should also mean that others who have spread wrong information on social media should be given the same treatment, and that BJP leaders have not been given the same treatment by BJP government. And that's something they are trying to compare, and in a way suggest that BJP is trying to do political vendetta, vindictive politics. We have to understand yesterday the matter when came up before the court, and before the court granted bail, interim bail to Saket Gokhale, it was clearly mentioned before the court that if required, that tweet would be deleted by Saket Gokhale, and Saket Gokhale on his part had maintained that he has not done the tweet himself. He had merely retweeted somebody's tweet and suggesting he's conscious as a conscious citizen and raised certain questions. And if that had been an erroneous one, it doesn't really warrant an arrest. However, he had also suggested that given the fact that he is a cardiac patient, he would need a bail, and the bail was given to him. But after bail was granted to him, he has now been re-arrested by a different police station, which is now in Morbi, and a different case over the same tweet, and now being taken to Morbi. Now, Trinamool Congress is saying that within a span of 3 days, Saket Gokhale has been arrested by Gujarat Police, and that highlights their kind of vendetta. However, BJP maintains, especially BJP leaders from the state of West Bengal, they maintain that there are several cases similarly filed against BJP leaders in the state of West Bengal, which do not really merit an action, a cognizable action, or a hard action against them. Yet such actions are being taken, leaders are being booked, FIRs are being booked, and people are being summoned. So yes, as far as the political tutu-meme and the verbal spat is concerned between Trinamool Congress and BJP has only intensified after the arrest of Saket Gokhale. As you rightly said, Trinamool Congress calls this nothing but vendetta politics. BJP says the rule of the law, the rule of law has to be followed, irrespective of the political party. And given the fact that Saket Gokhale had done something wrong, according to BJP, and given the fact that the tweet had been an erroneous one, it warrants action, and does an FIR was registered and action being taken. However, Trinamool Congress says that after court had given bail to him,
right,
his re-arrest is nothing but vendetta politics. As you rightly said, they are also calling the attention of Election Commission because the arrest happened in Gujarat at a time when the model code of conduct was in place.
And we'll be getting all those updates as to what is going to be the TMC's next step towards this entire standoff between the BJP and the TMC pertaining to Saket Gokhale's arrest. Thank you, Tamal, for getting us those details.